clear message to the state government.
Hey Jacinta! Can you see us now? Hey Jacinta! Can you see us now?
Disability workers united today at Ararat Town Hall as part of ongoing protected industrial action at NDIS provider Possibility. For nearly a decade, the state government's provided a subsidy to support 5 disability providers to run former state-operated group homes, but it was withdrawn in December.
At the end of the day, it is about the people we look after, and we're trying our best, but it's getting very, very hard to look after people with hours cut, wages cut.
What is really the question here is whether the NDIS, the NDIA pay a fair price for the services that are being provided, and that really is a matter between the Commonwealth, between the NDIA and the providers, not for the state government.
89 group homes have been closed across Victoria, including 6 in the Ripon and Lowan electorates.
We'll lose workers, we'll lose houses, and participants will be maybe become homeless and won't have those options to have that good care they need and the support, and won't have the fulfilling lives that we all want them to have.
The union says the state funding provided essential safeguards, training standards and quality of care, making up for a substantial NDIS shortfall.
There are currently 490 group homes statewide at risk, with 26 in the Ararat and Sawell region facing potential closures.
There's a lot of frustration and fear out there, honestly, because there's a risk of losing their homes potentially, and some of these people have lived in these houses 30 years.
The risk is that more houses are going to shut, more vulnerable Victorians aren't going to have good houses to live in, and it's a real concern for them and their families.
Tom Williamson, Win News.
Bendigo disability workers have rallied outside the Premier's office fighting against funding cuts to the sector and for better pay.
We're here today to send a message to the government that disability is not funded properly, which means there's going to be poor outcomes for participants, poor levels of care and not the quality of life that we support.
The state government was contacted for comment.